Dang, bro. We live. Guys, we are live, baby. Oh, it's beautiful. Happy Thursday, everybody. You can see what I can see, and then we are in the infinite loop of perfection. Guys, we're going to play a little bit of Schedule 1 and get some updates, talk some trash, because YouTube has demonetized your boy for 90 days. Awesome, but they also said they're shadow banning me too, so whatever. The views definitely portray that they are shadow banning me. But welcome to a beautiful live, guys. Happy Thursday, happy 2026. I know it's not amazing, but you know, I think life is beautiful. Life is amazing. I love everything. I'm going to show you guys around the office real quick since I finally got everything done. Excuse my sweatpants, I apologize, but we here, you know. All right, so first up, we have the beautiful desk. This is an L-shaped desk, excuse the mess, from Sedota. I'm going to put out their actual website. I got it off of Amazon. Well, they got it. Check it out. We got a little low thing. I got my pops down there. My pop-pop. Came over legally on the boat from Italy. That thing is, I will say, this desk is dope. I mean, absolutely amazing. To the back, we have my gun bench. Missing a freaking, I do need a, what are they called? I don't know. Vice grip. There we go. A nice little setup here. Xbox Series X right here. Stuff to put together my toys over here. I got a nice coat hanger. It's 16-inch up there and a 12.5 inch down there. 11.5 is over at Criterion getting worked on, but whatever. Oh, guys. This thing is dope. If you guys can't tell, this is Addaball. Addaball is a company that I'm in love with. Addaball. Addaball. I love Addaball. Addaball's amazing. Simply put, absolutely incredible. Addaball is a company that deals in optics, LPVOs, MPVOs, red dots, thermal. Let me show you guys real quick. A little sneak peek as to what you can expect from the Addaball thermal. This is a prototype, not even released yet. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, you get to see my forehead. Look at my fucking nose, dude. Oh my God, look at my facial hair. Dude, that is insane. My nose is like a dog's nose. Look at my eyes, dude. Holy cow. It's very clear, very nice. $700. $700. Went hunting with it. Didn't get anything because, you know, when I go hunting, you don't see anything. We went hunting for coyotes. This optic, this thermal, is super dope. Goes red. It goes black hot. White hot. I think that's white hot. I can't tell. You're not going to be able to tell a lot from up front. Fuchsia. Very quick, too. You got this color. Don't know what that is. You guys get to stare at my nose. My Italian Jew nose. Super dope. You change reticles real easily. You know, you can't see it. There we go. You know, you got the circle dot, the dot, and just the circle. Super easy to change things. You just go on, you just hard click it. I mean, literally everything you need. This is a prototype once again. I'm going to have a full video up soon. But this is the Adiball Thermal. I'm excited to see final product. Acro footprint. So you could throw it on the side of your, GPR or favorite night vision hunting setup. Very, very compact, tubular size. There is going to be a lot of changes with the actual red dot. I just got off the phone with Jimmy from Adiball. Super nice guy. If you guys don't know anything about Adiball, they sell Chinese optics like Holosun right from China. They don't talk shit about how it's made in America, supposedly, but it's really not. And they price their stuff incredibly. Never had any of their optics fail. I just got their 1 to 10 first focal plane with the plum reticle. I am in love with the plum reticle because, let's be honest, the reason why some of us do get longer range stuff is for target acquisition that may possibly have a human silhouette to them. The plum reticle is absolutely 100% made for that quick target acquisition, and it is a silhouette setup. Absolutely awesome. Crystal clear glass. Great optic or scope. But this thing, I'm going to show you guys some footage in a video soon. But I actually sat at Walmart and just put this out my window and went people watching in the parking lot. And it's pretty incredible what you can see individuals doing at Walmart, actively shoplifting. But I know you guys are here for Schedule 1. I'm sorry, it is going to be choppy. My laptop is very choppy, and I will not be able to see my chat. But I just thought I'd kind of stream a little bit while I'm doing this stuff, guys. Very excited. Criterion is handling my 11.5 inch Criterion barrel. Unfortunately, I do think I have a head spacing issue. I think it came with what happened. Oh shit! I just got shot. Oh my God! Somebody shot me. Oh! Guys, this game is brutal. The family's mad at me because I'm not with them anymore. Where's he at? Is he up there? I don't even know how to aim with this thing. Oh yeah, that's what you get. Don't murk me, biatch. I am way not sure how to aim this thing. I've never done that before. But, like I said, Criterion, my 11.5 inch barrel, unfortunately did have a gassing problem. So it would just cycle very, very slowly, no matter what gas block, gas tube I had in it. So I eliminated that as a possibility. And then I eliminated my buffer spring weight as a possibility. That I changed it from an A5H3 to a A5H2. It still had the problem, and it had been running that previously, so I'm not sure as to what's going on. Everything kind of points to head spacing. Criterion was very quick, very responsive, sent me an RMA really fast, told me to send it out, and was like, dude, we'll get to the bottom of it and we'll get it running like a sewing machine in no time. And I don't doubt them. By the way, SST Firearms. If you guys want your stuff ported and you want Cerakote, and especially if you live in Virginia, yeah, dude, SST Firearms. Dude, why are people shooting me? SST Firearms is just an absolutely incredible company. Those boys took care of me when I was super small. Great people. I've never had a problem with anything they've ever done. They did my platypus, and I can honestly say that my platypus is probably the best shooting platypus I've ever felt in my life. Simply put. But I hope everybody's had a great day. I hope they had a great week. You guys ready for Friday? Hopefully you guys are going to touch some grass Friday. Shit. God damn, this is choppy as hell. Oh shit, you know what I'm doing? You guys probably can't even see it. You guys can't see it because I messed up. I'm so sorry. Luckily, I'm ADHD as F. There we go. This is what happens when you don't stream very much. Criterion, absolutely amazing. Addaball, absolutely amazing. Who else is absolutely amazing? You are, for making it to fucking almost Friday. You are amazing. If you go out there with some 9mm and some 5.56 and some 300 blackout, oh, guys, 8.6 blackout is headed my way. I got a billet upper and lower receiver set today from Faxon Firearms, and then I elected to get their 12-inch 1-in-3 twist rate barrel. It's like a match barrel. Got it for an awesome price. Faxon's really doing a great job with pricing, especially in that market because ammo is stupid expensive. I talked to Kevin. I wanted to get a boombox so bad. I wanted to get a fix so bad. Unfortunately speaking, I'm just a fucking minnow in a fish world, you know what I mean? Really like Q stuff. I think Q's an awesome company. I do think their shit is just way too expensive though. But I would love to run the boombox. I don't know if you guys know anything about 8.6 Blackout. If you do, please hit me up on Instagram and let me know some great. I'm already trying to get Phantom Defense to send me some stuff. They have the Revenant. I think that's like close to a 400 grain bullet. What? I got ballistic gel on the way. 6mm arc is on the way as well. That build is almost done. I just need... I don't need anything, actually. I got the handguard from Griffin Armament, the lower receiver from Griffin, the upper receiver from Bravo Company. I just got the Bravo Company buffer tube. So I've never used the Mark V or the Mark II system from Bravo Company, BCM. It's basically the A5, but BCM's rendition of it. Super cool. I'm excited for that. What else? Oh, the barrel. I got the barrel from Rainier Arms. So we are getting a, excuse me, very nice Ultra Match fluted Rainier Arms 6mm arc in 13.9 inches. It is a mid-length. I think I still need to get the Superlative Arms adjustable gas block for that because I will be possibly tuning the gas system. This is my first 6mm arc caliber. As you guys might know, in Virginia, we are kind of getting, how do you say this nicely, bent over the rail and just rammed by our governor, Spanberger. Spanberger is trying to eliminate our assault weapons, which she loosely defines as anything with a detachable magazine and capable of more than 10 rounds. So that, pistol or rifle. So that literally is the gambit of any weapon that is full size. So my Glock 19 is now an assault weapon. My platypus is now an assault weapon. Shit, this Duria DY9Z is now an assault weapon. All of my guns are now assault weapons, which is really weird because they've never assaulted anything other than targets. Imagine that. I am not trans. So I have had to go on a buying spree and apologize to my wife profusely for spending as much money as I have recently. Not because she doesn't want me to, but because I just feel like I should be spending it elsewhere, but I have until July to get all the gas guns I can, which is pretty unfortunate. All right, let's get to this warehouse and let's see if I can find this body. Taco Ticklers is still one of the greatest names I've ever heard in my life. Let's also see how my dealer is doing. I kind of want to give him this meth that I don't like. Nobody wants it. Has anybody played this game, Schedule 1? Fucking awesome game. Probably one of the most fun games I've played in a while. I want to start getting into cocaine, but unfortunately speaking, cocaine is hard to, I do need this. Drying rack. I've never used that before, but we're going to try to start incorporating this with our weed. My meth is doing well. Brick press, industrial brick press to squish stuff into bricks. Cool. Dude, look at that. Boiling a lot of stuff at once. So that's mega meth production, which I am a meth dealer, but I'm also a marijuana dealer. My man going home. Damn, look how choppy this is. So I'm playing this on my laptop, so I apologize for the choppiness. It's kind of making me sick. How's my meth doing? Oh, you guys are doing great. Collect. Boom, chicka, boom, boom. Pour that meth out. Cook that meth, baby. How we doing? How we doing? Okay. Breaking Bad up in this. So just saying, if, you know, if this this YouTube thing goes down, I might be looking to get into something else, you know, at some point. And it looks like this may be it. Breaking Bad, baby, Breaking Bad. So yeah, 6mm arc and whatchamacallit? 8.6 Blackout. I'm super excited about 8.6 Blackout. 6mm arc kind of fell into my lap because 6mm arc is basically everything I want in a longer range caliber, minus the knockdown power outside of 500 yards. So in a 13.9 inch, from what I've gathered, in a 13.9 inch barrel with 108 grain, with a 1 in 7.5 twist rate, I could probably get deer out to 500 yards, 400 yards. I'm looking into 243 Winchester. I'm looking into, what was it, 300 Win Mag. I'm looking into stuff like that to see what caliber I really enjoy for like anything across this continent, North American continent. So we're looking at the Pacific Northwest. We're looking at, you know, the mountains, the Appalachian Mountains, literally anywhere. Because around here, all I see is deer, coyote, hog. Like the other night, we were coyote hunting, and, you know, it was literally a feast for the coyotes. They were feasting upon the hogs that they found. Very excited about it, though. If you guys have any ideas, let me know, because I would love to know what you guys use. I am not a bolt action fan. I'm just not Comfortable with a lot of the calibers. I'm very, very, very comfortable with 5.56. Very comfortable with 300 Blackout. I enjoy the hell out of some. What is it called? Yeah, 300 Blackout is one of my favorite rounds. For home defense, at least. Everything else is like, it's too expensive. Why are you missing this? Like 300 Blackout is one of the more expensive rounds to shoot religiously. My buddy does it. I don't understand how, because it's ridiculously expensive. But he doesn't have a 5.56. He loves 300 Blackout. I get it. Subsonics, it's great. Supersonics, it's meh. But it's a great round when it's supers. You go hunting with it. I use it for home defense. I believe it's like, what do I do? I think I do five rounds of subsonic, and then the rest are supersonics, alternating between 110 grain and 85 grain. And that's that NAS 3 shit from Phantom Defense. I think Phantom Defense is one of the better. It's like them and Badlands are two of the better ammo companies in the industry. You just can't really beat too much of their stuff. All right. So I need 5 meth, 8 meth, 6 meth. I think I have it. Yeah, I think I do. I have to go with this one guy because I accidentally put it in the daytime. He needs 6 meth. People are hitting me up. 2 meth, 4 meth, counter offer. We're gonna go 5 meth at. We'll give them. Awesome. All right, that time. 215 for how much? 3 meth. Counter offer. 5 meth. We'll give you a little. Yeah, let's get that morning up, son. All right, you said you need 2. I got you, big dog. We'll do it tonight, right now. All right, I'm gonna leave some meth home because if I get caught out here with some meth, I don't wanna. See, this is that shit I need to get rid of. All right. Ooh, I don't want to bring that either. I got some weed up in here. And I got guns. All right. Let's go. All right, so I need to go behind Gas Mart. Let's pray that this one about. Under the West Bridge. My man is spray painting. Complete deal. How many does he need? 6. Yo, where are they spraying at? Where are they spray painting this shit at? That's dope. Awesome. I can't even see where they're at. Wait. What up, guys? Can I interest you in some methamphetamine? Alright, how many do you need? 2. Let's do it. Can I sell to you? Nope. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to disrupt you. Please don't kill me. Oh shit, there's the cops. Oh, cops. All right, I'm going to give this meth to my dealer, see if he could do anything with it, because I cannot. People are mad at me. This dealer is not doing too hot either. All right, we're going to get rid of that weed, and we're going to give you some meth. I need you to hook these people on some meth, okay? Yes. You make them meth heads. All right, let's go back to the bungalow. Let's go cut down some weed and package it up into some jars, baby. This is the life of a drug dealer, guys. It's fucking simple. But, you know, somebody's got to do it because the cartel's getting nabbed right now. So we got to bring these jobs back to America, bro. Bring the jobs back to America, man. You got to bring them jobs back. Got some purple Urple. Some purple Nurples. All right. Pack. Where is the bud? Where is the bud at? Where is the bud? 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia is what the kids call Liddy. You guys ever heard of that? Liddy? It'd be Liddy, yo. You know what I mean? Barks root beer. It's just that good. I'm telling you though, guys. Addaball. All right? Hear me out. Go to their website. Look up whatever you want to do. Look up whatever. Their red dots, their LPVOs, you are not going to be disappointed. Jimmy's an awesome dude. Customer service, impeccable. He's not going to bullshit you. He's going to sell you the same shit C&H Precision selling you. He's going to sell you the same shit Arkin is selling you. He's going to sell you the same shit HoloSun is selling you. Griffin Armament is selling you. Lead and Steel is selling you. He's going to sell you the same stuff better because he actually cares at a cheaper price. He's not trying to disguise it. It's fucking Chinese. Most of the dots here are Chinese. I have an aim point. I don't think that's Chinese. Trigicons are not, you know, some EOTechs, some Trigicons, some Leopolds are from China. It's just the industry we're in, man. China lead. That's probably racist as fuck for me to do. It's only racist if you think it is. And I thought that was... I think it's funny. Comedy's comedy. People need to ease the fuck up. I gotta watch my back at work because everybody's so uptight about everything, dude. It's insane. My job, I love my job. I love my company. I love the people I work with most of the time. Especially if they're watching this. I love the people I work with if they're watching this. If they're not watching this, some of them I can do without. But we're all there to help, you know, society, so it is nice, I guess. That's what I'm supposed to say, at least. I love that YouTube is trying to make the world safer by demonetizing my platform and taking a bunch of videos down. I want to show you guys how many videos have been taken down off of my channel alone. I know a lot of YouTubers right now are being absolutely pummeled by the unfortunate events of Google. And Google will not tell you what you're doing wrong. They're not going to tell you anything of substance or sustenance. They just are going to tell you straight up that they demonetized you. That's it. They're not going to tell you why. They're not going to tell you, like, for example, they tell me this all the time. Every fucking time. We're through enough time for me to be able to cuss. I am Facilitating the sale of firearms. What in the fuck does that mean? I am facilitating the sale of firearms. I can tell you that these glasses are probably some of the best glasses I've ever used. They're blue light glasses. They've reduced my headaches. They've reduced my migraines. And I've worn them for the last 5 years. All day when I'm behind a screen. I'm behind the screen a lot at work. I'm behind the screen a lot while studying. I'm behind the screen a lot while editing. If anybody wants to edit for free for this channel, let me know. I could grow your portfolio. You'll be perfect. I'll give you shout outs. I'll do whatever, except for pay you, because I don't make money off this. I'm negative $23,000 last year because of this YouTube channel. I would have been anyways, but might have been a lot less ammo, but whatever. But regardless, if I say this is a good product, and I say I would definitely buy it. That's not telling you to buy it, but it is making it easier for you to decide to buy it. So is that facilitating the sale of firearms? Because I'm not putting pricing, where to buy, how to buy. I don't understand how I'm making it easier. And they will not tell me at all. They say that me knowing how it's facilitating the sale of firearms could be detrimental to the reviewers that review my stuff. I don't know. YouTube is the biggest joke, I think, in the world. I'm very distraught about YouTube. I think YouTube is trying to collapse the firearms community quickly, actually. I do think that the firearms channel and the Second Amendment community are a dying breed. I think that within the next 5 to 10 years, there's not going to be any gun channels on YouTube. And I say that because of the route that YouTube is going. It is looking like they are not happy with us. You know, they stole my AdSense. I had a good chunk of change from the previous 2 months. One that was supposed to be cut into a check right before they told me that I was demonetized. And then I was accruing money for the next month. And they went ahead and was like, hey, dude, sorry, but you have 90 days suspension. I was like, whatever. Next thing you know, they were like, your AdSense is 0. And that hurt. That hurt a lot. You know, that was around Christmas time too. So I don't wish that upon any of these creators. I think all of us need to stick together, stick to our guns, literally. And I kind of wish Rumble was bigger. It's not. It's not going to be as big as YouTube. It never will be. It is what it is. But it's definitely an alternative. I have a nice little system going here. We got some empty jars, full jars, weed. I'm trying to get into cocaine. Weed, lots of weed. Additives I could put in it, / meth. And then I have meth set up in my kitchen. Weed set up in chia. Oh shit, I actually have one. There we go. All right. I have 2 meth rocks just sitting there. All right, I'm going to use this pseudo that I didn't use. This is poor quality pseudo, which is why I haven't used it, which is okay. All right, let's get into some poor meth. Most of my clientele doesn't really care about, damn it, I hate when that happens. Doesn't really care about the quality of the meth. You know, they've grown accustomed to the moderate, medium meth quality, I guess you could say. So, pour that acid in there. Pour that phosphorus in there from the match heads. Twirl it up. Bring this down. Get that. Boiling flask is up. Bring it to about 220, 250. And we're golden, baby. Making the meth downtown. Oh, all right. Let me stop tripping. Let's harvest some of these plants. Nice. You get 13 buds on each of these. Let me tell you a secret that you could do when starting this game out is before your RV blows up, as soon as you're starting the game after the prologue, take down the lights, or no, let the weed grow, collect the weed, then take down the lights, take down the grow stand, take the pot, and move it to your hotel room. Easy day. Why did that not happen? Oh, it's 12 on each. That's right. All right. Got the weed. All right, we're drying out some of this. Hopefully it makes it better. We're going to put the purple. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and jar this shit. What I'm going to try to do is, I want to give, like, my dealer's not doing that great. I need another dealer. Purple. That granddaddy perp. All right. Got that purple herbal. Perfect. Perfect number of jars. All right, we is done with that. We's done. See if I have any room. Yep. Look at all that weed on that thing. Oh, girl. Yes. All right. How am I doing with... Oh, man, I need some seeds, baby. I got some sour diesel and some granddaddy perp. Some perp. Get that out of here. 12. All right. And then I'm going to go to sleep, ho. Go to sleep, ho. If you're tired, we want to go to sleep, ho. We got 6 meth. All right. I ordered pseudo. I need to get some seeds. I think I'm going to go ahead and do 8 each so that I could do so I could do like 1 round because I have 8 of these because that's all you can do with all right, so I got the 100 baggies and 10-time trash bags. Oh, that's why it hasn't left yet. Okay. The purple. 20 times? What does that mean? Insert bud leaf until input and press dry. Oh. Wow. It's pretty. Night night. 485. So I sold 42 times, 42 pieces of meth. Wow. How did I sell 42 but only got 3K or 4K? Bagman 2. I'm up to that Bagman 2, son. I need to get another dealer, bruh. Hey, you've been great. What is this? Hold on. That sounds good. Ah, this trash can, man. All right. I need some baggies. I need some baggies, yo. I gotta keep it going, baby. I might be able to actually take some of these out of the bag. $14 of these. Oh yeah, baby. Meth, 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 and more meth, baby. Oh no. Come back here. Alright, let's go. Boom. Alright, let's go make some deals, baby. Collect the drop. I don't know what drop they're talking about. Oh, I gotta pick up the pseudoephedrine. The pseudo. Hey, girl. That's my girl right there. She be buying hella meth, bro. Hella meth. What up, big dog? What you need? What you want? What you need? Hit me up. I got you, man. All right, one. Yep. Have a good day, man. Don't smoke it all in one trip. Can't have you dying on me. Complete deal. 5 meth. All right. Pseudo is here. Ooh, we are getting choppy. What is this one behind? Yes. $5 meth. You got it, sir. Next to the statue at the park. Has anybody gotten anything fun? I'm really excited by 8.6 Blackout. This is a cartridge I've been following since its conception. And I know a lot of people rag on Kevin. I get it. Kevin is easy to rag on. He's narcissistic. But with that being said, my guy is good. I mean, he's really good at what he does. Come on, man. I need to fucking sell somebody a baggie. This must be unlocked. That must be unlocked. This must be unlocked. What about the person at the gas mart? Do you want some meth? Hey, Chloe. What up, girl? Oh. 74%? Ooh. Yeah, girl. Get you a toke. Ooh, no, we are not going through there. I need to clear this trash. I'm basically playing on a laptop that is used for editing only. It's very, 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 very basic. It's a basic bitch Lenovo. I need to get one of those iMac minis. I kind of want to buy one. All right, so I have 14x meth. How are you doing, man? Are you selling a lot of meth? Benji, let me talk. Benji, don't be a bitch, okay? You haven't sold any meth, Benji. What's up with that, bro? Benji, we gotta talk about your fucking business. Your business sucks. All right, let me go. I'm gonna go send some meth or pseudoephedrine to my workers. What up, girl? How you doing? You want a free sample? Here you go. Zero chance. Oh, 21% chance. Let's see. Hit it. I don't really like that. No? Ma'am, are you okay? Here, let me try it. Let me smoke this real quick. What's up with this? Let's see if it's good. Oh, life is amazing! Let me smoke one more. Oh, crack is amazing! I've never smoked this stuff. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It looks very colorful, though. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got. Something's dinging. Oh, ding, dang. Oh, ding, dang. God. This thing makes me feel like my heart's racing out my chest. And it's a video game. Alright, we got a bunch of that. I need to get this and get that. Alright, we're going to replace... Shoot on a shingle. Alright, so we have 4. Son of a biscuit eater. Dang, bro. This thing is... Oh. I'm drying out. Alright. Alright, so we got 3, 4. Okay. So we have enough for a while. Enough for a couple more batches. 1 meth? Is it even worth it for 1 meth? I mean, come on, man. Get a bunch of meth. Alright, you are that guy. I don't need your services on. Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. Do it, lady. Do it, lady. Meth is looking good, guys. How is this? This is poor quality, standard quality. I like standard. I don't like poor. Pours are Adam Chavez. What's up, Adam? Look, he's sending me the ambient arms bullshit. All right, so listen. Oh, no, this isn't ambient arms. This is exigent defense. This is... This is the Fire Team 556. So, The Fireteam 556 is probably the only thing that is better than... I'm doing a video, an update on this soon. So this is the Lazarus 6. The Lazarus 6 right here, guys. You heard it first. I'm going to straight up tell you right now. This is the can of all cans from 556. You know, I've used this can. I've abused it. It's been on a lot of setups. It's been very, very well used. I wish I could take this stupid freaking muzzle device out of it, but I had it on something. I didn't rock set the muzzle device, so the muzzle device came off with it, so I gotta wait for a little bit. But with that being said, I do hub mount everything, so it's all Bravo taper mounts. This thing has been through about, I would say, give or take 6,000 rounds, 5,000 rounds. She's been on my Jackal, my 10.5 inch Jackal, 11.5 inch direct impingement Criterion barrel for a majority of her life. But this is it right here. In my opinion, the deepest sound, which equates to the easiest on the ears. Lazarus 6 Dead Air. Nomad or Sandman X is the same way. Sandman X is just this, a little bit longer, in 30 cal. Triskelion inside. Haynes 282. What else? Heavy duty stuff, man. This thing in forced reset is absolutely spectacular. There's very, 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 very little flash, if any at all. But that tone, I mean, at 100 yards, it sounds like this. That's what it sounds like at 100 yards away. Just a great all-around can. And I've abused this thing. Like, abused it. Very, very good. I have another can that is actually from a company called Silent AF. It's called the Vigilantis. It's behind me. It's actually part of my coat rack behind me. It's a cool coat rack. Really expensive, though. For all those on YouTube, it's 100% a coat rack. But the Vigilantis from Silent AF is like a very hardcore titanium suppressor. Mostly for bolt action, but I wanted to test it out, see how good it did on a gas gun. Holy cow. I went full auto with it a couple times. I went forced reset with it a couple times. It shoots sparks because it's titanium. But if you're not shooting night vision, it's a decent freaking suppressor. Very decent. Very, very decent. Stacy's mom. Shout out to Resilient Suppressors. Resilient Suppressors. Diligent Defense DDC company. What else? Otter Creek Labs. CAT. Exigent Defense. PTR. I'm trying to think of what else. Resilient, DDC, CAT, Exigent. I have an Exigent Defense Fireteam on layaway. I did that today. So hopefully it'll be here soon. Trying to think of what else. Those are the main companies right now that have my ear, that I see doing amazing stuff. Silencer Co. Silencer Co. The Velos LBP. Velos K LBP. The Scythe. The new one. Not the titanium one. As you guys can tell, I'm not a big fan of titanium. Anechoic for bolt action. Fucking awesome. My buddy Black Rifle Medic. My buddy Bruce from Black Rifle Medic. He has a company called Lone Star Suppressors or something like that. That is sending him out one just to test out. That should be cool. I'm trying to think of what else. Resilient really has me. Diligent Defense really has me. I got this one in recently. Oh, there you go. If you're looking for a very basic bitch setup, CMMG. CMMG, this is the 30K. I'm excited about getting this onto a 5.56 just to hear what it sounds like. In 30 cal, I use it on my 300 blackout. Not bad. Louder than the Jesse's Girl, albeit. But it is literally the same size as my Lazarus. This is 6mm, 30 cal. 6mm, 30 cal. I'm excited about using this in the Polonium K in 6mm arc. Very excited. Very excited. Oh, that probably has so much cancer in it. I'm excited about putting like 6.5 Creedmoor, 6mm arc, 308 through this, just to see how she sounds in a K configuration, because I know what it sounds like standard. But guys, I wish you could actually look how big that bore is. That diameter is just massive. This is the Diligent Defense DTF 8.6338. And in the back, so this is full titanium. This weighs nothing. Like, this is literally no weight to it. To show you guys kind of a comparison, this is an all titanium anechoic. This is a anechoic, I think this is a 30L. Yeah, this is the long version. So it's got like an inch and a half on it. But Anechoic sells this for like $1,200, 30 cal. Yeah, this is the 30 Anechoics 30L. And then this is the DTF. I am stupid excited about this because I have heard incredible things about this on 8.6. And then, guys, I'm kind of hesitant to tell you about this, but not a lot of people are going to watch this anyways. This is a beautiful Bravo hub taper mount or adapter for the suppressor, anyone that's hub. And it is made by, should I tell you guys? Don't fuck me and buy all of them, okay? All right, this is made by Kaw Valley Precision. I think that's the name of them. I got to dig through my trash can. Son of a bitch. Here we are. Kaw Valley Precision. Kaw Valley Precision. This is the Plan B Bravo mount. I got this from Joe Bob's. Joe Bob is litty. I love Joe Bob. Joe Bob's Outfitters literally sends the stuff that day, just like Forward Control Design. Roger, MVP, still MVP. Rooftop Defense does it. They're just like insanely good. But, should I tell you guys this? $39. You heard me right. $39 fucking dollars, guys. And because I have 18 of these. Not this one, but 18 Plan B mounts. It's expensive. You know, I have a lot of mine are the Zilch. You know, it's with the Zilch mount, it is very, very clean. The Zilch mount is probably the closest to direct thread that you could get. And Diligent Defense does a hell of a job with this. I mean, it's literally recessed. Everything is just very slim, very thin, and it goes straight into your barrel and sits up against the shoulder of it. I mean, just absolute perfection. I mean, not the shoulder of it, but it sits up next to the rail. Look at how there's like, you can't tell there is a muzzle device inside of that, you know? And then I use muzzle brakes to act as a sacrificial baffle. But this one sticks out a little bit. If you don't mind that, you know, like I'm going to have it's a 12-inch 1-in-3 twist rate barrel from Faxon Firearms that I'm using this on. Super excited about that. I've never used Faxon's uppers or lowers. They have AR-10 upper and lower billet receiver for like, I forgot how much. Very excited about that. Very excited about the Griffin handrail, or the handguard. Very excited about 6mm arc barrel. Very excited to put the 1-10 that I have on my 16-inch coat rack. Very excited about that. But I'm stupid excited about the DTF and 8.6 blackout on how it's going to compare to 300 blackout and 5.56 in ballistic gel. I have ballistic gel in the way. I'm cutting my ballistic gel that I had my, what was it called? I put 300 blackout through it. I tested out the Phantom Defense's 300 blackout, and it actually was fucking incredibly cool. I saved this. This was the only piece that survived the ballistic gel. And this thing is sharper than shit. Let me get something to hold it with. Here we are. Because it's sharper than crap. Look at that. This is an 85 grain bullet from 300 blackout from an NAS projectile. This thing is tits, guys. I mean, imagine that spinning at like 200,000 RPM from a 1-in-5 twist rate from a 7.5-inch barrel. Boom, 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 boom. Imagine that. Seriously, that's my home defense setup. So if you guys want to make a nice surprise visit to somebody and they have Phantom Defense 85 grainers, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, this is a large. Look at that. Just to give you guys an example, that's a large. Damn. That's going through some stuff, man. Like, that's insane. And that's the smallest one they have. I think I have it right next to me, actually. Yep. I have some of them because most of them are actually in my mags for home defense. So this is the 110. So this is a little bit bigger. This is their 110. To compare, this is the Sub X 190s Subsonic from Hornady. Hornady. How do you guys say it? Hornady. Why the fuck do I say Hornady? What's great is this is the NAS 3, I believe is what they call it. Velocity is going 2450 feet per second. Energy is 1,466 foot-pounds. This is supersonic. Then we have, this is what this came out of, actually. So this is the 85 grain Spicy Boy. Very, very nice. The difference between these two is pretty drastic. And then you have this big old bitch. So you got 220, 85, 110. This 220 is bad as a biatch. Look at that. Look at that nose. Very, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there are slits on this to help it break up upon impact. You guys can't tell. Very, very nice. Love Phantom Defense. Big fan of their stuff. They've always done great stuff. They have great 5.56, great 300 blackout, and freaking incredible 8.6 blackout. Can't wait to get that in. Can't wait to put rounds through this. Can't wait to get my 11.5 inch back from Criterion, guys. Criterion, I appreciate everything you do. I'm like 99% sure that I know what caused the head spacing issues, but I'm hoping Criterion tells me soon. It's been gone for the last week-ish, so I'm sure they're busy as hell too. Stole my daughter's Nito. I love this stuff. But guys, if you have any questions, hit me up on Instagram. I apologize, my stuff's being suppressed, shadow banned. YouTube is really playing games with the 2A community, specifically my channel. That's all I could speak about. I love you guys. Please make sure you go out and train. Your government hates you. They're trying to disarm us. It's not left versus right. It's us versus them. And most of the people in power are pedophiles. I was thinking today, why don't we start a campaign where civilians and the hackers from Anonymous, people that have knowledge with coding, hacking, whatever, backdoor, white hat, black hat, whatever, gray hat, I don't care what hat you wear, left, right, I don't give a shit. Why don't we find the truth about Epstein files, the truth about people that are leading this nation? Why don't we do this shit ourselves? Vigilante, we're borderline vigilantes. It's getting to that point because our justice system is just failing us. You know, you could have somebody that's from Ecuador come over here, fuck a little kid, get out of jail, and then disappear. You have a person that's here from America, become a teacher, groom a child from 7 to 11, find out everything, then get out of jail on a $250,000 bail, you know? Happens in Virginia all the time. The governor actually said, if you guys murder or rape or kill or you're a pedophile, we want you to be rehabilitated. Take it from a therapist. It's not possible. It's just not. Peds just will not stop being pedophiles. It's just my professional opinion. Not just that, but I'm a behavioral therapist, by the way. I'm not a psychoanalyst. I'm not, I'm a behavioral therapist. So please understand that. But with that being said, I do think that it is becoming time to confront the powers that be ourselves. Fuck them. We don't need them. Start over. Regardless, guys, please protect yourself, protect your family, love God, love thy neighbor, and beat the shit out of your local pedophile. Peace out, guys. Happy Friday. Tomorrow's going to be a great day just like today. You are awesome. You are loved. You are perfect. But not more perfect than me and my wife. My wife.